Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the Draft of Glory series where rough. Yesterday we lost in the final, which was a little bit disappointing, but I'm hoping we can get a draft today to hopefully see us over and get us some decent stuff. Now you can see the stuff on the trade pile. It's not the best of stuff, but someone may take it off my hands, give me a few coins. We're at 982,000. By the end of the week I did want to go over 1 million, but because there's no current SBCs, which are worth a hell of a lot, I'm probably looking at not getting profit. But long term, we could. That's the benefit of doing draft and storing stuff into the club. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you leave a like rating. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And because we haven't gone 3-5-2 or any 3 at the back formation today, I'm going to go with a 3-4-1-2 formation and see what I can get. Icon best. There we go. We get an icon. And it's the same icon over and over and over, which I keep on getting. But it's an icon nonetheless. Next to him, we've got Willian Jose, Bastos, Milik. I'll take Milik in case I go Serie A today. Ben Yedder. I could take him, but I'm going to take Ben Yedder because I know how dangerous he can be. Cam. Someone better. Oh, Nakata. A brand new icon which I've not used. Would love to take De Bruyne, but I'm going to take Nakata because he can obviously be slipped down into there and get chemistry on the centre mids if needed. Left mid. Ooh. Perisic it is. Yeah, Perisic it is. I was torn who to go with there, but I will go with Perisic. We get some new Team of the Week players. We get Eriksen, David Silva. Pjanic would be the best shout for Serie A, but I do like the look of Silva or Eriksen, and I might go with Eriksen. Yeah, it adds another league into it, but I am happy with the icons I've got now. Herrera. See, Silva would have been a good pick now, but he wasn't, but I didn't take him. We've got Pastore as well. Let's go with Pastore. Swap them two over. That's that done. Centre backs. Hey, we're doing alright here. Marquinhos, Godin, and an Inter player as well. It means turn down the likes of Godin. Does it? No, it doesn't. I am going to take 91 rated Godin. I haven't told you why yet, but I will tell you why in a second. 88 rated Koulibaly. Right. Now I'm hoping for a Bobby Moore. Ooh, it has sort of worked. We get a player which I didn't take Skriniar, but we do get De Vrij and also Marcano also. But I'm going to take De Vrij in the defence and move them like that. And then goalkeeper. So I don't really know which way I'm going at the moment. Hopefully the game will start putting stuff towards me in a second. I'll go with Paul Lopez as my goalkeeper. So we're at 88 chemistry. Only one strong link in the team at the moment, but do want to sort out the defence first to see if I can get rid of Godin. Ooh. So we got Hummels will be nothing. Alexandro will be alright. But I need a goalkeeper. So what I might do is take Sergio Ramos in the defence and hopefully get a Spanish goalkeeper. So it takes up to 91. The defence looks sick. The midfield looks pretty good as well. If I can get maybe one centre mid. Jimenez. Ooh. Because he's a perfect link as well. Actually, no, I still need another link to him, don't I? Unless I was to go that as a back line, 94. It's a pretty good defence. It's just that their links on the left-hand side, really. McGeady, we'll take him just for the spin. Wijnaldum, Lingard. Wijnaldum. Let's take him over Lingard, I think. And then we need left-hand side. So Mane, Sadio Mane, Salah, Insigne, Harry Kane, and Willian. So I could take Insigne He would help with chemistry a hell of a lot, actually. I could go with Insigne. There. That takes us to 99 chem. I did see Harry Kane in there as well. He might have been a good try. It's just needing a French player now. I don't know. We'll see if we can get a better goalkeeper. De Gea would be brilliant. Handanovic. Pepe Reina, actually. Handanovic. Serie A. We did have Serie A players in the team already, didn't we? And we have got an Inter centre-back as well. But I think the defence looks better as it is. So I will take him for chemistry. In case I do go back to the Serie A team, depending on what we get in the free picks. Now we've got Ramirez, Albrighton. We'll go with rating. We'll go Ramirez. 5 more picks. Piatti Linas, Eden Hazard. I'll take him. I will take him. Because he'll be a really sick player to bring on. I don't know what I'm hoping for next. Verdi, Plee. Ooh la la. But he's a right wing back. Plee. He's going to be a good player. He's going to be like Martial, isn't he? I'll go with him over Lala, because I don't think Lala's going to get a look in the team anyway. Lang, Partey, Verschalco. And Cancelo. But Partey might be a good player choice. Might be a good player choice dependent. So I'll take him in case. And then we've got 2 more picks. Then we're going to have to start swapping players around. Leroy Sané at left wing. And Zaha up front. Leroy Sané. How many... we've got loads of left wings, haven't we? We've got loads of left wings, but not really much else to do. I'll take Leroy. I'm taking way too many subs. Look at how many subs I've got. But we've got a 187 rated draft, which is crazy. So we'll keep it like that. And let's see what we get as a final pick. I would love to get a French striker. Ilicic, right wing. Rolando Huma. So I'm going to take Ilicic. He does come into the team, doesn't he? Oh, no, he doesn't either. So at 187... But I think I can get a better goal. I can get a better defence with Koulibaly there. De Vrij there. And then Handanovic in net. 94. The only problem is the centre. Oh, and we can go... Maybe Perisic. There. Because that does sort out chem and gives a decent starter as well. But at 96 chem, we could take out him, bring in him. Any way to get it better. That drops chem. But how am I going to do this? How am I trying to think of doing this? 94. Yeah, I'll go with it at how it was, I think. 99. So we can go with it like that. And I think I'd rather have Sergio Ramos in the team as well. Like so. Well, we've got another draft, guys, where we've got no Gareth Bale. And we have got a reasonably good looking team. I don't know if we can get the rating up or not. Do the rating go up? 187 remains. Yeah, we need 1 chemistry, either Serie A or French. There's a few alternatives we can take. We've got Premier League. Oh, actually, we might not hit it. Oh, we have hit it there. With which player? Ben Yedder. 99, 99, 99. See, look, the draft is dangerous. Sometimes you think you're not getting full chem, but luckily we have there with Puel coming in and getting the French chemistry to Ben Yedder. Not a bad draft. Some very, very high rated players. You're definitely going to see a lot of them come into the team. You can see the draft record is at 32 wins out of 53 entries. If you win this, it'll take it to 33. Let's get into the draft, see how we do, and hopefully run riot with this high rated team that we have got in draft today. So guys, first game up against two icons: Bobby Moore, George Best, King, Hazard, Ericsson, the new in form, Milner, Pjanic, Cancelo, Young and Robertson, Viviano in net. Not a bad team. 86 rated, 100 chem, and he came out the blocks firing, getting some good chances, but we were able to contain him that little bit, keep him pinned back, and try to hit as many of them as we can, guys. A timed shot, loops over the keeper, into the far corner, and I think this is actually against two people. I could be wrong. We'll take a look at the gameplay, but I think it was against two people when I played it. They're the people which I usually do struggle with, especially with the new patch and stuff. It is against two people. It is against two people. And it makes it easier to break it down. As you can see, two people chasing one player. Leaves massive gaps. Ball into Ben Yedder. And you can see the ball into Nakata. And Nakata makes it 2-0. Nice finish. Nakata never used him this FIFA, and it was brilliant. So there we go. 2-0 up, Nakata doing work already, and I wasn't really expecting much from him. Having three centre midfielders, or three attacking midfield, sorry, in Nakata and also Ericsson coming on, I thought, right, we're going to be hitting some sharp shooting, and with that, we're getting the ball in. Eden Hazard coming on as striker as well. Ben Yedder, we know how good he is as well. Nice dribble, opens his foot up, and does make it 3-1 in the 32nd minute. That was a brilliant finish, and 3-1 back into the lead after they did get that one goal back, which I was pretty frustrated about, actually, giving up that goal to them, because apart from that, I was completely dominating. Ericsson with a ball into Ben Yedder. He turns around to get the run, nice bit of skill, gets it over to Nakata, into Hazard. Hazard with the shot himself, right into the top bins, makes it 4-1, and I thought that was going to be game over there, but they did continue to play till half-time, and as the half-time whistle did go, guys, going into the menus, you can see the stats there. It looked like a pretty even game. I went to resume match, and from that, they decided to leave the game, so we get the rage quit in the first round, and that sees into the second round up against this team, a 4-3-3 formation. Sane, Ben Yedder, normal card, Gareth Bale, Vidal, Sarabia, Gudaro, who's else in there? PK, Carvajal, Roberto, Godin, and also Adan in net. 97 chemistry, but a solid team. Perisic with the ball, he is brilliant in the centre as well. He's got the pace, he's got the dribbling, he's got the shooting, and he was linking up nicely with everyone. Into Ben Yedder, Ben Yedder over to Best, and Best turns and hits it, making it 1-0. In the third minute. A very, very nice goal, and early stages of the game to get a goal like that, I was very, very happy with breaking him up, and even Milik was still on the pit field as well, so this is before the subs did come into play. My opponent goes to throw the ball out, we were able to get our head in it back into possession. Nakata with the ball driving forward, Lacoqueta luckily to keep the ball with Best, the two icons linking up, gets it into Ben Yedder, and Ben Yedder lines it up for the shot himself and gets a low driven shot, something you don't really hear me talking about, but low-driven shots are alright when you can hit the right angle, and thankfully we did in that occasion. Pushing on in, and still going for the goals in the second half. Ball into Hazard over to Insigne. Insigne keeps the ball as a tackle was mistimed. Insigne through to Hazard, and Hazard lines it up, goes for the shot, and it bounces in off the goalkeeper, who hits it off PK, and PK goes into the back of net, and that was a 3-0 victory in the second round. So we're into the semis already. We're in the stages of the game where we're going to be getting some really reasonably decent rewards, dependent on if we win the draft, semi-final exit, etc, etc. And this was a team we're going to be up against. 91 chemistry, 86 rated. Dante, Sidibe, who else in there? High rated players. There's a lot of them. We're going for them time finesses, or trying to hit them in the back of the net. Ericsson going for the ball there. Unfortunately misses it. The opponent restarts with a goal kick. We pick it up nicely. Ben Yedder with the ball, gets over to Eden Hazard. Nice L1 fake shot, angles it, and he never shut me down. He should have shut me down. And when you're getting a free shot like that, guys, Eden Hazard's not going to miss with his right foot. We go 1-0 up in the 20th minute, and I don't know. Every time I went forward after this, within a couple of minutes, Eden Hazard with the ball, nice dribbling, La Croqueta over to Nakata into Ericsson, and Ericsson hits it right into the top corner, making it 2-0 in the 24th. Right, let's continue hitting these. We've got loads of sharpshooters in the team. That's something that I want, and thankfully it keeps getting better, guys. In the 26th minute this time now, Insigne with the ball, sees Ericsson by himself, he heads it in, keeper gets to it, but unfortunately it isn't enough for him to save the ball going into the back of the net, and we go 3-0 up in the 26th minute. Nice finish, and happy. I thought we were absolutely cruising at this point. I was to be wrong, because Cavani with the ball cuts it on the inside to Sidibe, inside to Neymar, over to Best, and Best with the pass over to Barkley, who hits a shot into the top corner and pulls 1 goal back in the first half. Annoying conceding a goal, considering how much joy we're having in the attack. So I was like, right, 3-1. I want to get back to 3 goals again. Ericsson, you know what's coming, guys. He squares it off to Perisic. Perisic into Ben Yedder. Nice flick, and a bang right into the far corner. Makes it 3-1 in the 43rd minute. 4-1 in the 43rd minute, sorry. And does get us back to 3 goals clear. Into the second half we do go. And this, actually, we don't even get to second half, guys. He actually goes on the attack and gets a penalty. George Best putting his leg out. I think it actually was a computer controlling that, and he gives away a penalty. The penalty is up for Cavani. Cavani steps up, he puts it just down the middle, and I dive to left thinking I'm going to save it. I never, and he pulls 1 goal back, 4-2 into the second half. In the 55th minute, a brilliant back heel there, but a loose pass into midfield sees Neymar over to Best, and Best with a first-time shot making it 4-3 in the 56th. Now, I was like, right, we've been in positions like this before, and we felt the pain of it as well, but thankfully we did hold on to a 4-3 victory. Decent amount of attempts as well, just didn't get the ball into the back of the net, but we did progress through to the final of the draft today, and we did that yesterday, but the difference is we didn't actually win the draft yesterday. Hopefully this would change. Bender, Shaw, Sanchez, Fabricio, Trippier, Kroos, Weigl, and whose name I can't say, I know you guys point out, and a solid attacking line as well. Ball out to Gareth Bale to my opponent, Bale causing trouble, ball inside to Lineker with the nice bit of hold off, gets the ball back to Kroos to well, the ball gets to Lineker through to Sane, and a simple finish puts my opponent 1-0 up in the 24th minute. I was like, right, he knows the passing lanes, he knows how to play, we just need to keep it tight in defence, and that's where the joy will come. We track him down there, ball in, Ben Yedder picks it up over to Hazard, Hazard with the square out to Insigne, Insigne looking to make the pass to Hazard, gets it off, we square it through here to Yedder inside, lining it up, you know what's coming, guys, we're hitting the ball with the time shot and go tie it back at 1-1 in the 35th minute. Now this was a tight game, so for me to get that goal back I was really happy, especially before half time, so the nerves could be kicked off that little bit and released, but we were going for a few more chances as well. My opponent goes to kick the ball out from the goal kick, pushing his players think further back. He whips it out to the wing, he headers it straight into the path of my player. Hazard with the ball now. Ball out to Insigne, who gets a run on the defender, and a brilliant finesse shot makes it 2-1 in the 58th minute as we curled it around the goalkeeper and put us into the lead. 68th minute, ball down the wing to Sane with the ball inside to Royce over to Weigl inside to Lineker, and Lineker inside. A similar goal to how we scored the first one with the inside pass. He pulls it back to 2-2. And Marco Reus, we spent the full game basically trying to stop Marco Reus from hitting them time finesse shots, because he is hands down the best player on the game to hit them. Sane with the ball into Ericsson outside Koulibaly. Remember, we got 3 at the back, and I was just like, right, a bit too far, and then I accidentally pressed the 1-2. I was like, right, let's get rid of this ball. We had left ourselves short, but thankfully there was a little bit of cover. Ericsson tracks back, picks up the ball inside to Sane, over to Ben Yedder to Hazard sees the ball out to the wing to Insigne. 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, across to the back post, keeper saves it, and Ben Yedder gets the rebound flick into the back of the net in the 92nd minute. And that was enough, guys, for us to win the FUT draft on the Tuesday and see us hopefully get some decent rewards going forward. But whether that happens or not, we'll have to wait and see. And we're back to getting the draft win, guys. Very, very lucky actually in this match, getting the goal in the final minute. As I'm still like, I'd be annoyed to concede it. 92nd minute, should have blown anyway. Whipped in, keeper palms it into the path, and Ben Yedder with a simple tapping with his head does grab us the draft victory for the second draft of the week. Yeah, so we lose the first one yesterday, but we've actually gone on to win it today, which is fantastic. And hopefully we can get some nice players in packs as we get 4-1, 3-0, 4-3 and 3-2. And if we take a look at the rewards, rare gold packs. I hate rare gold packs, but who knows? I might be one of them lucky gits to get one of the 86 pluses or even one of the team of the week players in there as well. First one is Schürrle of Fulham. I can't even imagine he's going to be worth anything. Discard, 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 discard. How much is that marksman worth? We'll let it fly. If it doesn't sell, we'll discard it later. And Mexico badge will discard. Keeping all of the players. 539 coins back. So the two mega packs. No, two 25k packs. We have got good stuff in the past with these. Are we going to get hit aboard? Not even aboard. What is my luck? Bartra, 82. One for the future, because he'll fly up to like 3k potentially. So he could be one now. We'll discard that. These may sell. I don't know if they do or not, but we'll get rid of the consumables. Centre forward to striker. I think them is that two of them or one of them? Centre forward to Cam and centre forward to strike. Oh no! I just lost myself some money there because I was... Oh, that was stupid. Someone just got a bargain on that. Well, at least I know it sells. But centre forward to Cam is a 5k card. I do not know why, but it is. So we've got 5k there. And then this one... Oh, that one's not the expensive. Centre forward to Cam, which is the expensive one. And we'll let that one go for the price there. We'll hold on to Bartra. Discard. And then them other two will knock on up. So with that, we finish off with a gold pack. Let's see what we get. No 86. I can't believe that I screwed up with that squad fitness. It was only like a K loss, but it's still rough. It is still rough. Raul Garcia, we might sell him for 350. Need to keep an eye out what I'm doing there. 200, 200. I'm going to check how much squad fitnesses are selling for as well. 200, 200, and now squad fitness. How much are they worth? Don't say the 2k. No, they're not. They're dropped. Right, I'm going to hold on to them as well. Hold on to them. Get rid of that. So hold on to them. And then sell them at a later date. So a bit of a boo-boo by myself there, guys. Getting rid of that squad fitness. But how many did I hope it was only one I got rid of. Yeah, it was only one. And that one sold for 5k as well. So 976,000 coins. I don't know how much money we're going to make in the future episodes. But maybe towards the back end of the week, I don't know if I'm going to make the 1 million coin target I wanted to hit last week, this week.